Hey, what's up, you two? It's the Player's DM, and it's time for my first ever entry into my own trap showcase. So it's going to be pretty simple, pretty quick, so I'm going to get right to it. So for this week, the trap is going to be a locked door. Nothing complicated, it's just a pretty simple locked door. At least that's what it looks like. This is actually a magic. Well, the door itself and the lock are simple. However, there is a magic spell on the lock, and the spell goes off as soon as the rogue or whoever tries to pick it. And the magic spell is a suggestion spell. And what the suggestion spell is, basically, as soon as the rogue starts to pick it, the suggestion spell will go off and suggest to the rogue that he or she tries to make the lock more difficult to pick. Pretty simple. That's a relatively, I think that's within the bounds of the suggestion spell. So instead of opening the lock, he or she is progressively, you can, do it in increments of 2, of 3, of 1, whatever. They're making it progressively more and more difficult to open round by round. And what you want to do maybe is throw an easy encounter at the rest of the party so they're distracted. So they are fighting off the bad guys while the rogue is opening the lock. And when they're done with the battle, they realize the rogue is still fiddling around with the lock, and they're all kind of like, what's going on? And eventually, they'll realize what's going on there. It's a really fun trap. It's nothing too crazy, and they can use whatever means they want to get through the door after. It's funny seeing them try to open a door with a DC, 50 or 60 lock, though. It's pretty funny. So that's it for this trap showcase. If you have any ideas of your own, feel free to hit me up here on YouTube, hit me up over on Facebook, hit me up over on the Twitter sphere, whatever. So that's it for this video. I'm the Player's DM, and I'm Matt.